Let's talk about drinking alcohol. It's good to have a drink. The Rebbe of the Warsaw Ghetto, the Rav Kalman Shapira, the Rebbe of Piasetzna, ZTsL. He was the last Chassidus Rebbe in Europe. Now that's not. He wrote the last Chassidus Sefer in Europe. A lot of the Rebbes, the great tzaddikim of Europe, they went to Auschwitz and some of them survived. He did not survive. He died in Treblinka. So he wrote in his book Hachsaras HaAvraichim the following: the Chassidim strove to harness their sporadic emotions. I'm reading from the translated writings of the Rebbe of Piasetsna, ZTsL. The Chassidim strove to harness their sporadic emotions, and we go on to engage in activities that would inspire emotion in the service of Hashem. Consider the example of drinking. Even though the Chassidim explained the higher purpose in drinking liquor, explaining how Yaakov brought Yitchak wine in order to facilitate the revelation of the Shechinah over Yitchak at the time that Yitchak gave a blessing to his son. As the Zohar explains, and he brought him wine, it says in Genesis, and he brought him wine. Yaakov brought Yitchak wine. The Zohar says it was hinting at something, bringing close that which was far away. Yet still, for every great and deep matter, there is also the simple meaning, especially for simple people like ourselves. What's the simple meaning of drinking liquor? Liquor arouses man's heart and stirs his emotions. Yet in the worst cases, even if he doesn't get drunk, getting drunk is against the way of the Torah and the way of Judaism. But in other words, in the worst case, even if he didn't get drunk, the emotions that are stirred after drinking could get him excited about sinning. And he could go and dress his partially revealed soul in the wrong places. God forbid. The Chassid and the Baal Nefesh. What's a Baal Nefesh, first of all? Baal Nefesh is someone who's very careful about what he does, what he says, what he thinks. So as anything that would damage his soul, his neshama, his nefesh, he doesn't do. It basically means somebody who's very careful about the details of mitzvot. But the Piasetzna Rebbe uses this as a chassid and is a Baal Nefesh. They're synonymous. The Baal Nefesh is literally in possession of his soul, his nefesh. So the Chassid and Baal Nefesh, who seek out the hidden crevices of their soul by candlelight, will say, true, I only took a drink in order to arouse a part of my soul, but now I must seize upon this little revelation and not let it go until I serve the Ribono Shel Olam, the Master of Heaven and Earth, with a more greatly revealed soul, and not just according to the size of the revelation that this one little drink allowed. Yet through my avodas Hashem, I'll continue to reveal it with hisragshus, with the great excitement, and with great sensitivity, and even with burning hislavus. Hislavus is fervor, burning desire. In order to do that, it takes more than one glass of beer or a shot of vodka. One has to take get a little high, in other words. And what is that really going on? He's revealing a part of his soul. Then he has to take. Doesn't mean that if he drinks a lot, he's going to reveal a lot of his soul. Then it'll be counterproductive. He'll actually end up covering up his soul, becoming desensitized. And the whole point is to become sensitized with love and with fear. So the Rebbe says, the Piasetzna Rebbe says, you can do the same. Drink in the company of the Chassidim and have this purpose and this intent in mind. Use this drink in order to bring about the hisragshus, the excitement of your soul. And with your soul is still revealed, you'll add to the depth of your avodah, because your attention and your preparation meaning rousing your soul by drinking in the company of the Chassidim. In doing this, you will feel how your soul is dressing in a holy garment. In this way, you will be stimulated to avodah and to faith. You will wake up to the love and the fear of God. And then a few chapters later, he makes another comment about drinking. He says the following. It's a good idea for all the Chassidim, we're all connected to one Rebbe, to get together and have a drink once in a while. Not in order to get drunk or disorderly. God forbid. But in the way of the Chassidim, to bond together and to rouse the animal soul out of its slovenliness. And to take that animal and use it for holy things and good things. Everybody has one. The question is, what do we do with it? Even someone whose constitution doesn't allow him to drink. Some people just don't suffer alcohol. The Piasetzna Rebbe says, take a little drop of vodka, take a little sip of beer, or a little drop of vodka, and mix it in with a lot of water, so you can be joining together with the Chassidim in the service of their Rebbeinu Shalom. After the drink, they should sing a zemer, sing the ancient Jewish songs, to further arouse and inspire their souls, such as Baalei Nefesh, or Mizmor LeDavid, or Adon Olam, to raise their souls, and so forth. If their souls are emblazed and they want to dance, then they should dance, provided that they don't use up all their time just for drinking, singing, and dancing. This has been Betzal Edwards, presenting the attitude of the Piasetzna Rebbe, who passed away a long time ago in the Shoah. Zecher Tzadik Levracha, Hashem Yikom Domo. May we all be enriched and gladdened by his words. Shabbat Shalom.